Addison by subtraction. Everyone thought Addison Reed would draw plenty of interest as the trade deadline gets closer. Today, that thought was certainly supported by the fact the Marlins traded their reliever, David Phelps, former Yankee, to the Mariners for 4 prospects, one of which is apparently highly regarded outfielder Brayan Hernandez. Phelps is solid and, of course, versatile as he can start a relief, but he doesn't have the closer pedigree that Reed has. So, Sal, if the Marlins are getting real prospects, or at least one, for David Phelps, can the Mets expect to get a good return on Addison Reed?
Yeah, I do think they're going to get good value for Addison Reed. Now, what that is exactly, I don't know. I mean, is it a top 100 prospect? Are we talking top 50? This guy apparently was, what would you say, top 8 nationally?
Top 8 international
yeah,
prospect.
I mean, so they're going to get something of value for Addison Reed. And if they don't, Alderson's not going to make the trade. He's not in the business of giving guys away. So I can understand the outfielders maybe not being a great market for those guys because sometimes they view them, dime a dozen. Addison Reed can help teams out, multiple teams. They should get a top prospect for him.
Yeah, I think they'll get something for him, but I'm wondering how long you have to wait. I mean, is the desperation meter go up for other teams where they're going to say, well, we have to give this away to get Addison Reed? But I agree with Sal that all this is not just going to give him away. And I think there'll be more of a market for relievers late because especially a closer like Reed.
Amara?
Yeah, I think a lot of it's about timing. I mean, do you wait it out, then is it too long? So you really have to figure that out. Do I see them getting 4 prospects and maybe one of them being a great one? I don't know if I see that, but it's promising. But also, yeah, the Mets, they're kind of in a position of weakness with the fact that teams know that they can't get rid of their outfielders too easily. So maybe they'd be willing, it's not an ideal situation for the Mets, but they'll get something. I just don't see them getting as much as that.
Well, it's interesting because I wonder with Alderson, the way with Beltran, which got him Wheeler, that was a very good return. He has done well in these situations. I mean, I believe we got Dilson Herrera.
Right. Marlon Byrd.
Marlon Byrd. Thank you very much, as I blanked there. Yeah. I mean, so he's done what seemed okay at the time, so I wonder if that track record plays in.
I don't think there's any question about it. Now, sometimes to the detriment of Sandy Alderson run teams, where he's, such a stickler for what he believes is proper value for whatever he's given up, but that's fine. You know what? If you don't feel like you're getting proper value, a la Jay Bruce coming into the season here, you're not trading the guy. And look at how it works out now. With Addison Reed, I understand there's really not much to gain by not moving him, but I'm sure with multiple teams interested, he will find a package worthy of taking. That will be a decent package.